welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the what's in my hospital bag video. This video has been requested by so many of you. I know a lot of you are pregnant at the same time as I am and are around the same weeks as I am as well. I will be 37 weeks tomorrow, and I planned to put this video up a few days ago, but my family actually recently suffered a loss. I will talk about that in another video, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video up because I could go into labor at any time, and I really need this bag to be packed, and I wanted to share what I have with you all. So for those of you, if this is your first video watching, I am on my second baby now, so you will see a ton of pink because this time it's a little girl, and I feel like I know what I should and shouldn't bring to the hospital. I personally don't think that I've overpacked, but some of you may disagree. So if you do, feel free to tell me in the comments. If you think that I need to add anything to my bag, let me know. I do plan on having an epidural. I don't need anyone in the comments telling me I shouldn't, but the reason why I'm saying this is because I've noticed a lot of people pack things to help them during the labor process, and I really don't have that in this video because the epidural is what's gonna help me get through. I've done it before, my baby was healthy. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. The first thing, obviously, that I'm bringing is my bag. It's not the prettiest bag in the world. In fact, I bought this bag to take to the hospital when I was pregnant with Sebastian, and I pulled it out of the closet because I don't think I've used it since then. And it is just a very large weekender duffel bag that has a pocket on the outside and then a little slide-in pocket here and some pockets on the inside. It's nothing special, just a duffel bag, and I think I got it from Target, but like I said, my son is 2.5 at this point, so you're probably not gonna be able to find that anymore, but that's where I got it from. So while I was sitting in the chair, I totally forgot to talk about the bag that I'm bringing for Margo, but it's this black diaper bag backpack that I got from Girlie & Co. It was actually sent to me as a gift, and so I just want to quickly show you. It has these little side pockets, which is perfect for bottles. It has a quilted front pocket, and then this zipper pocket on the front that has a little space for you to hold your little things, and a tether for, I guess, your keys. Inside of the bag, it has on the front panel these two insulated pockets, which would be great for storing cups or milk, and then these two stretchy pockets on the side, and then the very back panel has a Velcro and a full-size changing pad that comes out of it. So to me, it's the perfect diaper bag for the hospital and long after. The next thing I'm bringing is our boppy pillow, and we have other covers for this boppy pillow, but I am bringing this one to the hospital because hospitals are a little bit gross, so I don't want to bring our nice stuff if I don't have to, so this one will do. I will wash it again before we go, but a boppy pillow was really helpful to me when it came to breastfeeding. When I was in the hospital with Sebastian, my milk actually came in while we were still there. I gave birth to him at around 8 o'clock on a Saturday night, and my milk was in before the following day was over. So I know I'm gonna need that, especially if I go down the same path this time around, and considering that I've been leaking for several months now, we may end up there again. So for breastfeeding purposes, the boppy for me is a must. The next thing I'm taking to the hospital is our letterboard, and I know you've probably seen a million photos on Instagram with letterboards. We may just leave it in the car until after she's born, but I'll bring the letters as well, and I'll probably add some of her stats down here or whatever, but I wanted to have it because I think it would be really cute for her announcement photo. So yeah, we're gonna bring our letterboard. And the last thing that is going to come with us to the hospital that's not going to go into my bag is pillows of our own. The hospital does provide them, but it just feels nicer when you have some of your own things, and we plan to wash them like crazy when we get back to the house. So now let's go ahead and get into what I'm bringing baby girl. This is everything that I'm bringing for Margo, and yes, there is a lot of pink, but that's because I'm just so proud to be having a little girl. Not that boys can't wear pink, but y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna quickly show you everything and talk you through why I decided to bring this stuff, and I'll unfold the outfits so that you can see them completely. So the first thing is this little outfit right here, and it's not really an outfit, it's more so just like a onesie with a bow that I'm adding. I decided to bring this because initially I was just gonna bring two plain white newborn onesies, but our hospital loads you up on those, so I figured why would I bring two of this type of white onesie when they're gonna give it to me, so I might as well just bring 2 cute onesies of my own. We have this one with bunnies on it. It is from Carter's, and I have this cute little bow to match, and more than likely she'll just wear this and be wrapped in a hospital swaddle with maybe some socks on. We did a lot of that with Bash, so I'm not really worried about her being like too cold. So there's like little outfit number 1 with a cute little bow. The next onesie alternative, instead of bringing a white one, is this one. And some of you may be like, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But I mean, she's a baby, I bought it, so might as well start wearing it now. And this is a newborn onesie. This is from Lucky Panda Kids. I love this big ruffle on it. And this is a bow that did not come from Lucky Panda Kids, but in person matches perfectly. This is from Tiny Treasures, and I think I got this at Bye Bye Baby. So this is another situation where she can just be wrapped up in a, you know, a hospital blanket on her legs, pair of socks, and then this because it's long sleeved, just like this one. And then over here, I am bringing 2 actual like full outfits. These will probably be things that she's photographed in. You guys have seen these before just forever ago. This is from Carter's. This actually was the first thing that I picked up the day after I found out she was a girl, and it's just a side button up long sleeve shirt with the arm things, like the little fold over mittens. I think this has that too. Yeah, it does. It comes with a cute little hat and some matching little leggings with feet built in, so she won't need socks with this, which is great. And like I said, this one is from Carter's. The next little one you guys would have just seen in my haul, I believe I picked up, I'm already forgetting, from Bye Bye Baby. It also comes with a little matching hat. Don't worry, pretty much everything still either has the tags on it or has not been washed. All of it will be washed before I put it on the baby. Do not worry. That's one of the reasons why I'm showing it like this, because I didn't want it in the bag unwashed and then I'd forget. And same thing for my stuff, and same thing for all the hauls and the closet stuff that I showed for her. All of that stuff is gonna get washed, I promise, before the baby. I got some messages about like, why don't you wash the clothes and take the tags off before you put it on the baby? I promise I will. And then this is her coming home outfit. And I had several of you message me on Instagram saying, when you find the coming home outfit, will you please let us know where you got it from? And I can't link this or let you know really where I got it from, because this is a family heirloom. This is actually what Brandon came home from in the hospital. I have to Google it, but you switch the buttons, like which side it's buttoned on, for a boy and a girl. I don't remember which one, so I may have to actually unbutton this and then pull that out and button it this direction, just depending. I have to Google it. It's not really that important, but you might as well just do it right. And comes with these matching pants and built-in little footy things here, so she won't need socks with this. It also has a matching little bonnet. Cannot wait to get a photo of her in that. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing as far as all of her actual clothing is concerned. A lot of pink and one little cream outfit because she's a little angel. I'm also bringing some socks. They're still on the thing. It was a pack of 6. I just ripped it in half because I need to wash them still. I just think these are cute. They look plush, and these will come to the hospital with us. I'll probably only bring 3 pairs because she really won't need them. But a couple of her outfits, like I showed you, don't have anything on her feet, so this will be nice. And I got these at Target. All right, so next for Margo is this stuff. And she really, in my opinion, I'm not bringing that much for her. I think we packed way more for Bash, but I'm just realizing, like, you don't need a lot. And I kept Bash in a lot of just the hospital white onesies, but I probably won't do that for Margo, so that's why she has a little bit more clothes. We are bringing these 2 burp cloths. These we have had forever. We have tons of these, but I figured I would just bring these just in case, whether it's to wipe her mouth or if we spill something. I suggest bringing these everywhere you go when you're a parent in the diaper bag, because these just clean up things better than anything else. So we're just gonna throw 2 of these in the hospital bag. The next thing I'm gonna bring, this will probably be for photos, but it is a swaddle from Lucky Panda Kids, and I believe it is called the Amber Rose swaddle, probably because it is those colors and has roses on it. But you just swaddle them in this beautiful print blanket, and then it has a matching bow that you would tie around her head. So I thought that that was just so beautiful when I saw it. I love the colors of this. And oh, I'm still out of breath just from talking. And I just thought that she would look so sweet in that. I'm also going to have a second swaddle with us. It is this copper pearl swaddle blanket as well. And I think this one is called the Ruby Swaddle. I want to say that that's the color. It looks very Merlot to me versus Ruby, but I think on their website that's what they have it. And this is from my friend Brooke. And you guys may know Brooke from Caitlin Nier's channel. She used to live out in Arizona, but Brooke is one of my best friends actually. So she sent this over for my baby as well as a few other things, but those things aren't going to be in the hospital bag. The next thing that I'm going to bring is this white muslin blanket. And this was an idea that I got from another girl. I can't remember who because I watched a lot of hospital bag videos in the last like 2 weeks. And another girl just said, you will not regret bringing a white muslin blanket when it comes to taking your photos and needing something to lay them on. So I was gonna bring it anyway, but then I thought, oh yeah, you're right. The bassinet in the hospital doesn't always have a pretty like sheet on it. So why not, when we do take pictures or just to layer on, have a nice clean background. Next, I'm bringing this brush, and this is just like a little cheap brush. I'm not even sure where we got it from, but it's new. I'm gonna bring this to the hospital just in case we need to brush her hair down. I'm not really concerned about that, but just in case we do, she'll have something. We do have a better brush and comb set, but I really don't want to bring like our nice one to the hospital because like she may still be like covered in like residue. So this will come to the hospital with us and then get thrown away when we get home. Next, we're gonna bring this really nice plush baby blanket. It's like a pinky mauve color. It actually came with like a little elephant levy, but obviously we don't need that. But we are gonna bring this blanket, one for her just to lay on, but also to put over her legs and stuff when we are taking her out to the car because she'll be born in February. Our hospital does not let you take their hospital blankets. They'll give you as many as you want while you're there, but once it's time to leave, like they will snatch it back from you. And one of my friends told me this story about how her friend had a hospital blanket over her baby's legs going to the car, and the nurse literally followed them and took the blanket off the baby. So I didn't want that to happen to us. She will be able to keep this forever, and I think when we get back I'm gonna have it monogrammed in the corner. And then lastly, just for Margo, we are bringing this tiny little night light, and you can press it and it'll dim down, or you can press it again and it'll dim upward, like get brighter. See, if we need to do diaper changes, this will come in handy. And it will definitely also come in handy after we get home, because I distinctly remember changing Bash's diapers in the nighttime using the flashlight from my cell phone. So now you can just tap this and we're good. All of Margo's stuff is so cute. I cannot wait to see her in all of that. So now I'm going to show you what I'm bringing for me. All right, so this is everything that I'm bringing for me. The only thing that is not on this bed right now is my postpartum underwear. I am bringing 5 black pairs of underwear. They're just not being shown right now. But I guess we can just start here. So this is just a nursing tank, a lot like a nursing bra, but a whole shirt. And it has the snap here that can quickly and easily be popped down so that you can, you know, just nurse like that. I think I'm gonna bring 2 of these just in case. Not sure if I'll need them, but I will have them. Same thing, here are 2 nursing bras that I'm going to be bringing as well. If I'm wearing this, then I probably won't be wearing the bra underneath it, but if I'm wearing something else that I need to have a bra on for, at least I will have them. Next is this little dress, and I got this from Target when I went into the hospital with Bash, and it is not maternity, but it slips down super easy for me to nurse in. Like I said, I used this in the hospital with Bash, so I already know that it works well, and it has just like this really stretchy black top and a gray bottom. Really quick over here, this this is clean but completely wrinkled because it has not been worn in forever, but this is just a robe. It is from, I believe this is from Target. It needs to be steamed before I put it in my hospital bag, but this is just a very lightweight robe. I also had this in the hospital when I had Bash, so I know that I like it. Initially, I bought another robe to wear this time around from Amazon, and it's gorgeous and it's taupe, but it's a little bit too heavy for the hospital. So this will be just something I can quickly throw over myself. Next, this is from Pink Blush Maternity, and it's just this oatmeal colored lounge outfit. You can wear it as pajamas, but it has this cute little pocket here, and it is for maternity, so the belly area is nice and big. So this would be something I would put a nursing bra underneath. so just to keep like my modesty together. But yeah, this is an option for like the daytime, so I may slip this on just so that I look put together. And then here are the pants, and it has a jogger bottom, so it's not just like sweatpants. It tapers in at the ankle, which is perfect. So for pajamas, I did buy this, and it's just this really cute long sleeve button down gown from Target. This is great for nursing because I can just unbutton the top button and nurse in the middle of the night if I need to. So this will be one pajama option. The other pajama option would just be to wear one of my nursing tanks and the Depends or the mesh underwear from the hospital and wear no bottoms at all, because I don't really want to be doing a lot of like bending down if I have to get up and go to the bathroom. And yeah, so this will be a nighttime outfit. And then for a going home outfit, I have this. It's a little like lounge set from Target. I will probably put, well, I will have to put one of my nursing tanks underneath this because it's just like an open cardigan style sweater. You can't fasten it closed, so I know it doesn't really look that special on the bed, but it's hard to show, and that has a hood on it. And then it comes with these jogger pants. I actually put a question out on my Instagram asking everybody what they wore home, and I was so shocked at how many people said they wore maternity leggings home, because to me that just seems so uncomfortable to have something so tight on my legs literally hours after birth. But to each his own. So I went ahead and listened to the other half and got joggers, and I think that that would be best for me. So this is the next batch of things that I'm bringing for myself. So first is these beautiful and sexy adult diapers. I brought these to the hospital with me with Bash, and I used them. I'm only bringing 4 because they do provide a lot of things for you postpartum while you're in the hospital, but I figured just in case I'm uncomfortable in the mesh underwear, I will have these. Next, I'm just bringing this little 4-pack of nursing pads. A lot of people's milk doesn't come in for several days, usually after you get home. But with me, I'm already leaking. I have been for probably 2 or 3 months now, and my milk came in while I was in the hospital. Just to be safe, I have these. The hospital does have these as well. Next, I'm bringing a towel. This is just a big plush comfy towel from Costco, and I love it. Hospital towels suck. I am one of the type of women to take a shower when I'm at the hospital. I probably won't wash my hair just because no one has time for all of that, but I will at least take a shower and clean off. I don't mind hospital washcloths as much because I'm just washing with them, but as far as like wanting to dry off, the hospital towels aren't that great. Before we even get into the bags, we'll just quickly knock these out. These are for the shower. They're from Target. I think they were like $5. They will get thrown away immediately after we leave. And then you may be wondering why I'm bringing these, but I have had these LL Bean slippers probably since Brennan and I got married. He bought them for me for Christmas one year, and they have seen their last day. So I'm going to bring these to the hospital to walk around in, and when we leave, they will finally go into the trash where they belong. I just grabbed these socks, and I'll probably grab another pair of like chenille socks to add to the bag. They kind of match everything, so that's perfect. Next are the toiletries, and I just realized my camera was super zoomed in this entire time, so that's basically the whole video. This is just my makeup bag. This is not going into my hospital bag right away. This will be something I grab for right before we leave, but I have been putting all of my makeup in here when I'm done using it every day, so that when the time comes, I can just zip it and have it all together. And some of you guys may be thinking like, why would you want to put makeup on in the hospital? But I just like to look nice almost at all times. So even when I'm just like dressed down and lounge, it's not that I have to have a full face of makeup on, but when you give birth, like, at least in my opinion, I don't want to look haggard. I don't want to look the way I feel, basically. So that is why I'm bringing makeup. So this little container, this little clear bag was from Target. Inside, I just have some Q-tips. I'm gonna also put a couple cotton balls in there as well. So everything that's right here was in here, and I put it all in its own bag because these are pretty small things, and I don't want to have to be sifting through the bigger toiletry bag to find any of this stuff. But right now, I just have some hair ties. I do have a couple Invisibobbles that I'm gonna put in here actually because these crease, and then I also have this just to clip back like my bangs if I need to. Next, I have a little container of bag balm. I don't know if any of you know what bag balm is, but it comes in a very large green tin can, and I love this on my lips. I think I like this on my lips more than chapstick, but sometimes it doesn't look the nicest on your lips. So this is what I use at nighttime, and when I wake up, like, I can slough off that dead skin layer. I don't know if I'm gonna use this or not, but this is just a shower cap just in case I don't wash my hair. Like, I'm hoping that it doesn't get birth stuff in it. It didn't last time when I gave birth, so I won't want to be dealing with wet hair, so that may come in handy. Next is just this little hand sanitizer. Next are these Clorox wipes for me to wipe down basically everything. The little tray that goes over your hospital bed that you sit everything on, the remote that I'm going to use for my hospital bed, the remote for their TV, the toilet seat, the knobs for their sink, the knobs in the shower. Basically anything and everything that I have to touch that I didn't bring will get wiped down first. Next is just this little chapstick by Soft Lips. It's watermelon flavor. It doesn't smell the best. I have a couple other chapsticks I may throw in here just in case, but when you're in the hospital, your lips get super dry, so I just recommend having one. I think I have another one in here as well. Don't know if I'll need these either. They're just bobby pins, but they're already like in their own little case, so I figured why would I take them out. And then lastly is this little travel jewelry protector. The jewelry that came with this obviously is not in here. This is an empty one, but my hospital makes you take off all your jewelry when you arrive so that they don't have to cut it off of you if you swell. And so I'm gonna need something to put it in. I just don't wanna just have them strewn about or drop down into a pocket where I can lose them, so I'm gonna bring this so that I can pop them into my things. Okay, and then lastly are my toiletries. I'm keeping it very minimal. I am not bringing any skincare because I just can't be bothered. Literally bringing the bare minimum. Again, another Soft Lips chapstick is thrown in here. Makeup wipes, because like I said, I do plan on doing my makeup while I'm in the hospital. I did it last time and I'll do it again. Plus there'll be photos and I don't want to be sleeping in my makeup. Obviously a toothbrush and toothpaste, those kind of go without saying. I am bringing a razor. I probably will not shave in the hospital. I am not bringing shaving cream. I will just use my soap, but in the off chance that I just need one, I don't know, maybe for under the arms or something, I'll have it. Next is my deodorant. This is a little travel container of my favorite lotion. My favorite lotion is called Carrie. Next is this micellar water because, like I said, makeup, and that gets my eye makeup off really well. This is a face moisturizer. I always put this on before makeup. Next is this. I guess this should go into the little container. Next is my prenatals. You guys know you just need them, and they're still good after you give birth. If you're breastfeeding especially, to still get all those nutrients into your baby and to yourself. I picked up a new brush while I was at Target. Obviously nothing special. Lastly is this little travel beauty mirror, and I used this in the hospital with Bash to put my makeup on and just to look at myself and cringe. You can probably pick something like that up at CVS or Target. So yeah, all of this will be going into here. And it's clear because it makes it easy for anyone who needs to grab something for you to just see it and pick it up. So that is what I've packed in my bag for me. I think I'm going to add my hair straightener, and then the other things that are going to go into my bag last minute would be like my glasses and a glasses case, and then all of my tech equipment like my laptop, my camera batteries, my camera battery chargers, an extension cord, my AirPod Pros, my phone, and my phone charger. So that's pretty much it. If you liked what I've packed in my bag, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below if you think that I've overpacked or underpacked or need to add more things. And I hope this video was helpful to anyone who is going in to have a sweet little baby. I'm so excited. I keep saying that, but I'm just so happy. I'm also so ready to just not be pregnant anymore. This one has been a rough one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!